Okay, so I'm on one of my permissions where there is a listed barn that in theory goes back to medieval times, using an old map and Lidar. I think I've identified an old pathway or trackway that went across this field and up through another field and then to the barn itself. So I'm going to see what I can find by trying to detect on the pathway. Wish me luck. You can see this coming through in the high 90s. Line's kind of straight. Dig it and see what we get. So it's definitely in this half of the two, well, the clod that is split into two, according to the detector anyway. Pinpoint is struggling to find it, see what we get. Okay, so we've literally disappeared. Oh, they got it out. Over here. This it. So all of that for this. I don't even know what that is. Small squidge of metal. Not sure if you can hear this, but it sounds like there's more than one thing in this plug. Although the numbers are pretty low. Give it a whirl, see what we find. And we seem to have a very small shell case from a, well, not an arms expert, a small rifle maybe. Here we are, a strong signal, but in the low numbers. Well, there you go. And despite the double signal, there wasn't another metal thing in there, so I'm not sure what that was. You can hear that. A bit all over the place on the photograph, but give it a whirl, see what we get. And it appears to be out of the hull and in the plug. Still showing a bit all over the place on target ID. See what we get. Right in the middle of the plug. And looks like a little bit of lead. Clean it up there and see if there's anything else. Anything else in the plug. It appears to have been this small piece of, well, looks like lead. Could be a hair slide, right shape. Clean it up later and find out. I just dug this. It looked like a very pretty weak signal, quite far down. But when I got the plug out, I said it wasn't. So it was in the plug. If I'm nowhere near down as the pinpoint on the detector thought so. Let's give it a go. Definitely there. Let's see what we get out. In this little bit. What on earth is that? Clearly what he thinks is metal, but let's have a double check. Yeah, but small, could be just a piece of coke to be honest, but hot rock. Well, carry on. And the next signal was a bit iffy, but I dug it, and we got a very large gardening spike, nail, tent peg. It's big, it's ugly, and it ain't very old. We have a pretty good signal above the ground, and sort of at high 80s and a relatively straight line. When I took the plug out, started getting a lot more variable. Still in the hole rather than the plug. Let's see what we get. And is often the case when you dig these. Horseshoe, large horseshoe. And I had one for a few weeks, so I guess I was due. Right, so I dug this. It was in the 60s, pretty straight line. Another signal that the detector seemed to lose once I got the plug out. Turn the plug back over and it says it's in the plug, so let's see if it's in the top. Yep. Put it in the top here, see what we find. You see it there? I don't know what it is, but it's round. Let's have a look. It's a press stud button or thingy. But apart from the bullet, the only decent thing found today. Here we've got another that's a pretty strong signal. I just realised I've got the earphones on, so you won't hear that. Let's try again. Reading quite high, line's moving a bit, but worth a dig. Once again, in the cloud, still showing us quite high. Let's see what we get. It's right in the middle. Cut it in half, so we go. Proving harder work than it should, but never mind. The grass. Up in this side. Quarter it again. There, thing looks like a half of a coin. Let's see if it is. Looks like it's half of something, moon shape, but it's too thick to a coin for me. I'll have to clean up later. It'll be interesting. Here we have another one that was in the 70s. In the plug, but it's gone a bit scratchy and iffy, so let's see what we get. Over here in this corner. Find it. bit, I pulled up. It's a washer. Very small, very little, but never mind, it's just a little washer. And this has just popped out, which is quite heavy. It looks like a pipe of some description, or hollow, and only at that bit. Whether or not it's meant to be like that, I don't know. Not sure what the metal is either. And for a clean at home. This one gave a good signal, and still is. Straight line in the hole. See what we get. Actually there, on the side of the hole. Looks like the first coin of the day. Yeah. Not a button for a change. But I've no idea what it is. Let's see if we can clean it up a bit. And here we have the second coin. Again, the last one, I don't know what. Got some edge to it. And that was found wandering across the middle of the field. A brilliant theory about the pathway. Nothing. One across the middle of the field and 2 coins. Fairly typical. There we go. Let's see if we can ID it later.